Welcome back. Today we have one of my personal favorite heroes, a hero that we've put up a very good average with this season, Lord Barov. Averaging about a 3.4 average with a hero that many consider to be a tier 2 or tier 3 hero. And that's like a sample size of 50 games. The hero is very strong with Boars, because if you do get early gambles correct, you can power straight to 3. Powering straight to Tavern 3 on, say, turn 4 or turn 3, even if you get a turn 1 gamble right, allows you to get early access at scaling cards, which then, of course, you know, take early scaling, take early Boars, high roll the lobby. Makes sense, right? But what happens when you get offered good 2-stars? How good does a 2-star board have to be for you to say, I could power level, or I could just take this? Turns out, you know, there are good 2-stars out there. You can pair game, you can level up on curve like everybody else. You can then use the extra gold from your gambles to just immediately go to 4, try to triple in the 5s and 6s. Do what everybody else does, just with extra gold. It's not your typical just power straight to 4 type of Barov game. Sometimes you get offered nice things, and it's just kind of stupid to turn down nice things, right? It's rude. When Bob gives you candy, you say thank you for the candy, Bob. Okay? Take the tools that the game gives you. All right. Enjoy. It was a decent start for Barov. We have demons in play, or no demons in play. You have a hero that's incentivized to power level versus a hero that is incentivized to buy as many stats as possible on the board. So we take the one that buys more stats as opposed to the one that would power level, because the power leveler would take a token. The one that buys stats wouldn't. Looks like they're gonna tie though. One elemental token start versus 2 Murloc token start. Looks like he's staying on 1 though. A little bit weird of a start. It must be double tokens for the Zarella. So it's an easy win for Zarella. Or usually is. Like, this could be token into garbage, you know? Or this could be token into a 2-2, like the Acolyte. But even then, it's still a tie, right? With double token start on Zarella? Yeah. So he wins or he ties every time? A rough start again on Barov, but at least we got the gamble right there. Like, this is way better than last game. Mutinous has an Acolyte to start. AFK has units this turn. Acolyte plus consume the best minion plus another minion versus 2 3-stars. This is pretty close. You got a bet right early. Oh, we got a tie the first one. Then we got that freebie with Zarella. That was the right hit. Now to the right. Holy shit. Minimal damage. You love to see it. Not 2.6, but like, still, pretty damn good. It's hard not to bet on AFK, but it was pretty close. Like, this guy could actually be competitive with AFK. We have Boars in the lobby. That being said, we could triple buy this because this is actually kind of a nutty board. It's not often you want to stay on 2 as Barov, but against AFK and also Road Boar plus Tough Tusk plus Spawn, yeah, we're going to do that every day. What did he have? Okay, 2 things. He went to 3. He went to 3 aggressively. I'm going to go with this, but Mixed minions didn't give me information on this ordering. Omu versus Blackthorn here. Blackthorn could win this pretty easily, but it's just such an awkward turn for him. If he levels off curve like that, yeah, this is what's the problem. I never want that trade. 4 mana versus 4 blood gems, except that he leveled off curve, right? So by him leveling off curve, he doesn't have an extra minion. He leveled on 4 gold, which is a really awkward turn to level on. Stayed on 3. Eudora dug into a 5. This should be an easy win for Omu. I mean, it depends, obviously, what he takes on this 5, but that's a dig into 5 on turn 5. So, like, it's quite literally an empty board. You're so bad at combat. Yo, Celer, thank you. A little bit of a scary turn. But we're definitely taking that 6-star and potential for a second one. We're at 30 health still. Probably drop to 20. We may not. We don't really know what's on this guy's board. He only gets to buy 2 things this turn. But 2 4-stars beats our board. No triples there, no triples there. I guess it's just a no-brainer. As long as this guy doesn't triple. Even then, I'd still pick Omu. This is, I hear powered tokens and haven't found a triple yet. This is leveling on curve Omu. Huh. Early Aggem. It's pretty good for him. It's pretty good for us too, to be honest. Because it makes it so we can win this round. And that's more important to me. Winning this round than being concerned about a guy that's super low having an Aggem. Yeah. First things first, buy this, look at the triple. Alright, we take double Aggamaggan. And we're breaking this. We're breaking these. I think if we go that line, we have our direction already. We're just gonna gamble here, play for power for the turn. 1 here. Right, this is an easy. And we get 1 more, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on. I like this up further. I don't give a shit about the jug. I don't give a shit about the Murzend. It is cheap. It's cheap money, but we have to freeze the board for it. Basically, it's a 2 gold to spend 4, or 1 gold to spend 3 gold. So, in other words, we get 3 gold contribution to our next blood gem. But we have to freeze the board, so it becomes 2 gold for that, and it's just not worth it. There's nothing else there we wanted. Murloc pair versus Mummy Roadboard choice. Because it's a lot more power. And look how close we are to losing that round. I'm not going to risk it. Just happens that we got the triple, but still. Tempo is king in this game. This is very tempting for right now, but I'm going to pass. This is way better. Okay, well, I've seen this game before. It usually goes pretty well. I'm tempted to take the Murloc, because I'm dropping this. But it becomes our cycle spot, right? So I don't really care about the Murloc as much as other potential things. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, my order's fucked, but that was super laggy. I should always know that when we get to the blood gem portion of the game, if I haven't reset the game yet, it's just gonna lag like mad. I complain about it every time, but I don't acknowledge it early enough. Like, I don't care about playing down a minion. That doesn't matter to me. What I do care about is the maximum amount of blood gems there. And make sure that I gamble. Because that's just 1 gold spent for potential return on 3 gold. It's just more blood gems. We missed. Nope. Sure. Easy money. Easy stats for money. We can just take the pair, I suppose. It's not great. We could also take the extra 2 blood gems for the turn. It's probably just better. Lag, 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 lag. If I think that he's super strong, then I would use my extra blood gem. I just don't. Yep. Yep. Turn 9, by the way. Shit, we actually rank 1? We are actually rank 1. Actually, we aren't. We just dropped below rank, or back to rank 2, because I got an 8th last game. Whatever. Be rank 1 after this game again. You're gonna fluctuate up and down. It's just kind of the nature of the game. And we're playing on rank 1, so you're gonna lose it, you're gonna get it, you're gonna lose it. Restart the fight real quick. I don't care enough. I just need to play quicker. As long as I play quickly and don't wait till the last second to do what I know what I should be doing and talking about it, then there's not a problem with the lag. It's not like you have to do that many things. I'm just spending too long talking and not enough time actually playing the game. I don't love this. How did that happen? This is the Aggem early board, and this guy went to 6 and then somehow went from that to alive. Alright. These are all trash minions. Blood gem's worth as much as this, right? I'd rather just go find golden Aggem or something else. Just something else. Just sit still for another turn. And everything's good. Like, those are cool things. I just don't care. That's not as important as the actual cap on our game. We also haven't seen a Selfless Hero yet, and that's going to be the Anoia module, Selfless Hero, Aggem, obviously Flat Tusk, but we can't get that without going to 6. Aggamaggan are really our hits to win this game. Because right now, we've kind of locked down top 2. We're at 30 health. We're stronger than everybody else in the game. We're trying to pivot into what wins the lobby, not what's strong now. I don't really give a shit about being stronger now. We're already murder. We don't have to be murder times 2, you know? We kill a lot of people. Now, obviously, he's at 30 as well, so this isn't usually a kill here. Don't care about this triple. Don't care about that triple. These are 2 stars. These are trash. There we go. It's an elemental and a gold and a taunt, so it's at least something. Be a poison murloc. I don't think we care though. Duo's nothing. Another faceless. Also, a Necrolite would be amazing at this point in the game. Even though we beat him, I have a lot of confidence in that board a turn later, because it already has the 24-37 Mithrax as well. That's a lot of stats for turn 11. As much as Mutinous is a good hero, it doesn't beat that. This is an 80-84 on turn 11, though. Like, it beats his board almost by itself. Hey, look, 2 gold. That's probably the single best hit we could have hit outside of Tavern Tempest. Okay, second best hit is what I should say then. Second best hit we could hit. Hey, he has Aggem Flat Tusk. Amazing how that doesn't win every game. Almost like other heroes are capable of hitting better. I know. Weird. This patch is really for you? This patch is very against my playstyle, for what it's worth. We've had a really good take on it at first, but leveling and taking 6 stars is so against what I normally do. We had a very good, what I would say is a very good read on what the meta was going to become. I should have taken Necrolite. I should have taken the fucking Necrolite instead of talking like an idiot. I feel dumb. Stop throwing. Stop cussing. Go home. Redemption arc, Necrolite style. I'd like some stats on it still, right? Oops. Not going to get the gamble right either. But Boomer, a couple turns here. More important that we got our stats right. I don't give one flying fuck about my order against this guy. But I wanted to gamble on Omu and not Zarella. Which is annoying. Huge droplet. Yeah, I mean, it was the tribe that we had left, so it made it a little more complicated to order that turn. just to have the droplet, but we're gonna sell it anyway. Did I really care? No. I do want some stats on the Aggem though. Making this thing 130 attack is not that important. Make Aggem big enough that it at least kills something on his next board is more important than this. We already beat him if he's just big stats. He has to do a poison pivot to beat us. I don't really care about taunt, do I? There's no beast in the lobby, there's no cleave. I'd rather him not, like, poison the first thing and hit this. I could taunt up other ones. Alright, this is pretty good for the final unit. It's the last round, right? Just in case he wins. We'll bet against ourselves. We just burnt the Faceless for the extra 1 blood gem. It was 1 blood gem. Not good hits. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. That'll do. Good boar. That'll do, boar. Turns out Aggem Flat Tusk, especially Golden Aggem Flat Tusk, when you get it really early, is really strong and wins lobbies. No way. Nice. Plus 69. Nice. So we went rank 1, not rank 1, rank 1, rank 1, rank 1, not rank 1, rank 1. We don't need Zuka to play. We'll give him back rank 1 every other game.